Good morning. It's now time for our cooking segment, and we're live with Executive Chef Andrea Greer from Northeast Regional Medical Center. And this morning she's going to show us how to make tomato basil bruschetta. So I can't even say it.
That's all right.
It's okay. So, and it's actually a very simple dish. So I'm kind of excited about this, and I really do love bruschetta. So let's get started.
It is. It's very simple to make. Oh, sorry. Do you have your glove?
I got my glove. I'm ready to cook.
Just making sure. Yeah, this is actually a really simple dish to make, and it's nice. It's kind of high-end, fancy, if you will. So if you're entertaining, you can whip it up real quick and have it out there for people. First thing we're going to do, we're going to take just a baguette. I always cut off the end and then cut it at an angle. And it'll give you those,
flowers.
like you're cutting flowers. And it'll give you a fancy little toast point. So you'll cut off however many you need, put it on a sheet tray, we'll throw it in the oven.
Okay.
Real quick, keep an eye on them, put a little butter, oil, because it won't take very long. All you're doing is toasting it up.
Okay.
So I went ahead and cut up the Roman tomatoes. You want to use Roman tomatoes for this. They stand up a little better when you're mixing things, but they also have a better flavor. So
see, I was going to ask you that, so Roma tomatoes.
So then we're going to use a white onion. You can use purple or white. I prefer white when I'm doing bruschetta just because of the flavors that you're getting out of it.
So you did not trust Troy with chopping, I see.
No, I was really scared.
I'll just start crying big man tears if I start chopping onions, so it's best. I'll leave it to the professional.
All right. So we're just going to cut a few slices. How I always cut the onions, I'll cut it in half, and so that way you have a flat surface.
Oh, okay.
And then just cut a few. We don't want to use the whole onion because obviously then, as Troy can say, all it smells like is onion in here right now. So you're going to want to cut this really tiny.
Do not lose a finger.
That's why I got this.
Her safety gloves.
My safety glove.
Yeah. I thought you were making a fashion statement.
No.
Well, that too. I'm always making a fashion.
Oh yeah, that's no denying that.
So we have our Roma tomatoes in there. We also have our finely chopped onions. What's next?
We're going to take a little basil.
Okay.
Pick it. The best way for me when I'm cutting up basil is I like to undo the leaves.
Okay.
And then kind of stack them on each other.
Alrighty.
And then you're going to roll them.
Interesting.
So that way when you go to chiffonade them.
I can really smell that. Wow.
Yeah. When you go to chiffonade them, you have everything right there together.
Look at that. That's another random tip of the day for you guys. So easy.
Just kind of pull them apart.
All right.
And then if you want to hand me the salt and pepper, Troy, we'll take a little garlic.
Ooh, that's a lot.
We're not going to put it all in there.
Oh.
Then you're going to do salt and pepper on there.
Okay.
And then we're going to do a little extra virgin olive oil, just a little bit.
Okay.
And then you can go ahead and mix it up.
And that's it.
And that's it.
And then you...
Obviously, you want to taste it as you're going. If you want to add a little more garlic, a little more salt and pepper.
I'm just kidding.
You could do that too. Ideally, when you're doing things like this, you want them to sit for about 24 hours. So you want to do it the day before your event.
Okay.
Or whatever you're doing. I mean, this is a great thing to take out on the boat. We take it out when we go out. So it's just a nice little snack, real quick.
And keep it in the refrigerator, obviously.
Yeah, you can put it in the refrigerator, cooler if you're going to a barbecue.
Perfect. All right, what we'll do is we'll put this in the refrigerator. We'll go ahead and toast our little baguettes, and then we'll go ahead and... did I say it right?
Yeah, it was just funny how you said it. Sorry. I tried not to smile.
And then we'll try it when we come back from break. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right. And if you're just joining us, we're live from Kelly's Furniture and Carpet 1 with Executive Chef Andrea Greer from Northeast Regional Medical Center. And this morning, she just walked us through how to make tomato basil bruschetta, which is an easy dish to make. So go ahead and recap the ingredients and directions, please.
No problem, Ella. So we took Roman tomatoes and chopped them up. We took white onion, we chopped that up, put it in there. We chiffonaded some basil. We added some garlic, salt and pepper, a little olive oil, and you want to do it about the day before, so it sits for about 24 hours. And
also, you say to use Roma tomatoes.
Yeah, Roman tomatoes, they hold up a little better than regular tomatoes. They have a better flavor to them too. And then we also took a little baguette and cut it and toasted those points off, and here we go. We put a little Parmesan cheese on top.
Now, could you use any kind of bread or?
You could, but it's ideally you want a harder bread, so as the bruschetta sits on top, it doesn't soak into it and make it real soggy.
So did this originate in France?
I don't know where it originated.
Okay.
I would go with probably somewhere
I feel
over
so
there.
French right now. But oui, mon frère.
Yeah.
This is delicious. What do you think?
It's good, and I'm not a huge tomato fan either, but I like
Really?
this.
Yeah, I don't really like tomatoes either, but I'll eat bruschetta.
There's something about Roma tomatoes that is different.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what we'll do is we'll post this recipe on our website at heartlandconnection.com. Just click on the Good Morning Heartland tab at the top of your homepage. We hope you have a fabulous weekend, and we'll see you right back here Monday morning at 5:30 a.m.